What's up, Dunk Squad? It's No Vision Duncan, and I'm back from the 619. Had a great time with the fam on vacation. But before I left, we had a crazy ass first pay-per-view, MITB, Money in the Bank. We had a couple of title changes. We had some debuts. We had some Money in the Bank winners, surprise cash-ins. Just a crazy ass chaotic pay-per-view. But now we're at Raw. We're back with WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode, Monday Night Raw, episode 4. But before we get into the show, let me go ahead and show y'all a couple of changes that we made. As we look at the teams, the tag teams, we have Seth Rollins and KO, Kevin Owens, the best freak KO friends. So they are officially a new tag team as they took a L, the RK Bro, but a good showing. But they're going to keep going after those Raw Tag Team Championships. And then I took some advice from the comments from you guys, and I renamed the Glamazon Foundation as the Women of Doom, WOD, as they used to be the Divas of Doom, but as you know, they are no longer considered divas. They are women. So they are now the Women of Doom, and they are still the Raw or WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and they also will be defending those titles tonight. Also, when you go to the calendar, you look at the calendar, and we go all the way over here to August where we have our SummerSlam pay-per-view. I'm just going to go ahead and announce this now. After SummerSlam, it's going to be kind of like a reset, like a mid-season reset. So we're going to have people jump into different shows. We're going to have new arenas, maybe a couple of new titles, maybe some new superstars. We're just going to shake things up a bit, as Vince likes to say. So SummerSlam, letting y'all know right now, mark it on your calendars. Reset. New reset. Trades, whatever, after SummerSlam. But that's SummerSlam. Tonight we have Monday Night Raw, episode 4. So let's go ahead and look at the card. So we have Mickie James, Hardcore Country, taking on Carmella. Mickie James is Mrs. Money in the Bank. And with her winning Money in the Bank, she has already announced when she's going to cash it in. She's going to wait all the way until WrestleMania to cash in her Money in the Bank. So she's going to have a women's title match at WrestleMania. We don't know if it's going to be Raw or SmackDown, but both of those titles she has not won in her career just yet. And then the next match, we have Kofi Kingston of the New Day going up against Omos, who made his debut in WWE 2K22 at Money in the Bank, answering Big E's United States Championship Open Challenge. But as you know, y'all saw the match. We fell short. I played with him. Messed up a little bit, fucked up a little bit, didn't kick out. But he's going to take on Kofi Kingston with Austin Theory as his manager, because Austin Theory attacked Xavier Woods a couple of weeks ago when he qualified for his Money in the Bank match. We're going to have Otis, who's the 24/7 champion, taking on one half of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. If Angelo Dawkins can win, he'll put himself in 24/7 title contention, as we're going to take that title more serious. Like I said before, Tamina and Naomi, Bad Blood, will take on the Women of Doom for the Tag Team Champions. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, or Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, will take on the United States Champion Big E. As my controller died, I was saying main event Jey Uso will take on Big E in a non-title match. And then in the main event, we have a 6-man tag match. We have the Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro teaming up with former WWE Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley, to go up against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and the new WWE Champion, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. So that is the main event. And also looking at the power rankings, we got to show you guys. Looking at the power rankings, main event Jey Uso is number 1. Now, the Raw before Money in the Bank, the Usos were in a handicap match against Bobby Lashley, and they were able to beat him up a little bit, weaken him up for Roman. So they are on top of the power rankings 1 and 2. So they will probably get a future Raw Tag Team Championship match, whether that's RK Bro, whether that's Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, the best freaking friends. But they are 1 and 2 on the power rankings. Got Bobby Lashley number 3, Alexa Bliss 4, Karrion Kross at number 5. And he might get a future U.S. title or WWE title in the future. But that is the top 5 for the power rankings on Raw this week. So let's waste no more time, man. Let's go ahead and get on with the show.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. The line for the arena was around the block earlier. I'm surprised Saxton even got in.
Hey, I've got my ways.
As we are in New York City tonight. So kicking off, we have the Money in the Bank winner for the women, Mickie James against Carmella, and we're actually going to play with Mickie James. See if we can keep her momentum going.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Of course, Corey would love to see his wife, Carmella, in the opening match. That's what he was referring to. But Mickie James is the first person that we know is for sure going to WrestleMania. And hell, you never know. She could change her mind. She could decide to turn that briefcase in before WrestleMania. If an opportunity presents itself and the champion is down, she might cash it in. But as of now, we know that she is going to cash it in at WrestleMania.
Fabulous to untouchable.
And somebody that has won Money in the Bank before.
The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you? Many other people make the same proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors. But according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking. According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people. Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains. And let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
Yeah, I ain't played this game in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I don't lose this match, but it is possible. Already starting off slow.
She is. Well, Carmella has always been somewhat full of herself, Michael, but lately she's taken it to a whole new, possibly delusional level. And because of it, Carmella has become even more of a dangerous competitor.
You know, Carmella is certainly someone to watch. A superstar who loves to get under her opponent's skin and loves to look good doing all of it.
And with Mickie James, you have a seasoned veteran who is still just as good as she was when she first came to WWE. Possibly even better.
That's right. Mickie James is absolute proof there's no need to chant, "You've still got it," when she never lost it. She plans to show that here tonight.
From the top. She misses the mark. Oh, clothesline.
Here's a snapmare.
Okay, so we're starting good. Doing better than we did when we played with Omos.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
Drop kick to the face. Carmella may be in a bad way here. Carmella loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she's also about as vicious as they come. Corey, what do you think Carmella should rely more on here?
As much as Carmella's trash talking has served her well in the past and continues to do so, ultimately she needs to focus on just being as physically vicious as we know she can be.
Mella just can't seem to
We'll get her focused, Corey.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
That was inventive.
And Mrs. Money in the Bank is in complete control of this match against Carmella.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Kick out by Carmella. No celebrations yet. Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, look out. And shoulders are down.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She could pin her opponent right here.
And that kick could do it.
Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point.
Carmella showing a little bit of resiliency there.
James is fixed on her now.
Oh, she actually reversed us.
The 180 Carmella was looking for.
She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Mella able to defend against that.
I think she was going for her special there right before we did that DDT, but she gets the rope.
Break right there. Stomping down. An explosion of
Carmella not going away easy.
Mickie is rolling right now.
Oh, that backfired. And this is gonna be it. Did you do it?
You gotta be kidding me. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. She avoids the...
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine.
Well, Carmella getting frustrated. Mickie is able to kick out of her super kick.
And Carmella really thought she had her there. Really was expecting a count of 3. Drop kick to the spine. And the veteran Mickie perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
And another kick from Mickie.
Competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell.
And now setting up for a finisher. Can she hit it this time? And Carmella reverses again. Carmella not going away easy.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Nasty kick.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Carmella eludes that.
Both ladies missing the same drop kick. Mickie missing again. Going for it a 3rd time and she hits it.
An agile escape. She anticipated that one.
Carmella outside the ring. Why do I feel like they're not giving me any momentum when I hit all my moves? Like, I should have been had a signature. Like, they trying to set this shit up for Carmella to win. I just know it.
Mounting. And hammer it away.
Carmella showing her frustration again.
And a slap, too.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Another super kick to Mickie James. Will that do it?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
myself included.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened. That's gotta be it. There's two. Oh, what a near fall.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Carmella's got to find a way.
And Mickie going for a finisher for a third time. She hasn't been able to hit it the first 2 times. Can she hit it this time, though? And she does. And that might be it. What an opening match from both ladies. But Mrs. Money in the Bank, Mickie James, was able to pick up the victory in the end.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
As a rivalry might be brewing between the two, but Mickie James, Mrs. Money in the Bank, Hardcore Country, gets the first dub on Monday Night Raw. As we go to the next match, and that will be Kofi going up against Omos with Austin Theory at ringside, watching over Xavier. You got Big E also out there for support, who was able to defeat Omos at Money in the Bank. So let's see who wins this match between Kofi and Omos. And the New Day getting another victory over Omos. So not a good start for Omos, losing at Money in the Bank and then losing on Monday Night Raw against Kofi. And goddamn, it's so disappointing because I was trying to push that man to the moon. But now we have Angelo Dawkins going up against 24/7 champion Otis. And we're actually going to watch this match, show off our 24/7 champion. Like I said, this title is not a joke in this realistic universe. It is not a comedy. It is going to be taken more serious.
It's party time! Here we go!
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
Now, if Angelo Dawkins can win this match, he will put himself in contention for the 24/7 championship. And I know these two are still a tag team. They would like to go for, you know, the Raw tag titles. I think Montez Ford has singles title capability. But so does Angelo Dawkins, though.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not.
Will Angelo Dawkins be able to bring the smoke to the 24/7 champion and one half of Alpha Academy, Otis?
We all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man. It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic. And his opponent, accompanied by Chad Gable, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Otis!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Coming out to no entrance music tonight, so I guess Otis must be serious. He means business tonight, as I might need to look into tag team creation and fix that. I don't know if that's a glitch, but Otis, Angelo Dawkins,
Dawkins here, a true athlete who accumulated national titles in 3 different sports while in college. Dawkins says he's always been driven to succeed by his highly competitive nature.
And that same competitive spirit has continued to drive him. Dawkins never seems satisfied with his own success. He's always hustling for his next big opportunity.
Well, Dawkins has a big opportunity here in this match.
Well, unfortunately for him, he's facing Otis tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the old Otis.
That's because you're a simple man, Sax.
And Otis big ass going to the top with a splash on Angelo. Hell, that might be it already.
He beats the count.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Damn near a near fall.
Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here.
Will this match end?
Nice escape.
Punch, bastard.
Punch to the gut by Angelo Dawkins. And now AD kicking Otis in the face.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Otis was ready for that.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a
Otis showing off that strength.
Huge toss.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
Hell, and speaking of Money in the Bank winners, Otis was a former Money in the Bank winner.
Body drop.
Didn't get a chance to cash it in, but won Money in the Bank. Also won Mandy Rose at one point. And right now, he's just dominating Dawkins. He's showing why he is the 24/7 champion. Adding some legitimacy to the title.
Splashed into the corner.
Oh, no.
Here it comes.
It's my favorite part. Warm it up for the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar, I love it.
Not the worm, Caterpillar. Now Otis going to the second rope for another splash. And that could be it for Dawkins. I don't think he can survive 2 big splashes from the big man. But he does. Angelo Dawkins kicking out at 2.5.
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. That's using your head.
Otis still in control of this match.
Yeah, Otis is getting fired up. And the attack from Otis avoided. Bruising attack to the stomach.
And a spear from Angelo Dawkins. Could that be it? Can he get a victory over the 24/7 champion? No, Otis does kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, saw it coming. So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him.
AD showing some strength. And a splash of his own. Back at Otis. And now Angelo Dawkins going to the top rope. And he wants Otis on his feet.
Here we go.
Clothesline. And now Angelo Dawkins able to get back into this match with another splash.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And a reversal by Otis.
I like how the CPU actually goes for pin covers, even though, you know, they know it's not over, but adds more realistic flow to the match. As Otis has another finisher. Will he be able to hit it? Put Dawkins away.
Otis devising something.
What is Otis thinking here? From the second rope. Oh, another splash. That's got to be it for Dawkins. It's got to be it for Angelo. It's over. 24/7 champion Otis picks up the dub over Angelo Dawkins.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
And as many times as the 24/7 title has changed in the past, I don't think it's going to be changing anytime soon, as I think Otis is going to be 24/7 champion for a long, long time. But going to our last and third match that we're going to be watching, because Monday Night Raw is a 3-hour show. It's longer than the other shows, so we're going to watch or play 3 matches when it comes to Raw. 2 is SmackDown, 2 for NXT, 1 for NXT UK. We have the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Naomi and Tamina against Beth Phoenix and Natalya, the Women of Doom. Bad Blood, WOD, Tag Team Championships on the line. Let's get right into it.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Now Tamina won the tag titles with Natalya. Now she's going to be going up against her former tag partner. But she's familiar with this woman coming out, as they were a part of Team Bad along with Sasha Banks. They're both related to the bloodline in some way. And now they are Team Bad Blood.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same. Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I do the electric slide. One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
To be fair, Cole, Naomi's entrance has the same effect on Byron Saxton that a laser pointer does on a cat. What, cat got your tongue, Saxton?
They are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, and Natalya.
The Hall of Famer,
Here we go, gentlemen.
Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon.
And a huge opportunity.
And Natalya, these women, best friends, used to be the Divas of Doom,
In all of WWE.
Glamazon Foundation, but going with the name change. The Women of Doom. WWE Tag Team Champions. The title's on the line. As Naomi and Tamina were able to win a #1 contenders match a couple of weeks ago to earn this match.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. I had a chance to speak with the Women's Tag Team Champs earlier, and they seemed confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
Boot right in the jaw. Well measured.
And Tamina taking it to Beth Phoenix. Beth might have a little bit of ring rust, but she is back as a full-time performer, even though she's already in the Hall of Fame. Kind of like her husband Edge, back as a full-time performer.
Superstar setting up. Golden slinger. Beth turns the tables.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, look at the start of this.
And Tamina going for a submission. Will Beth tap out this early? I don't think so. She's a Hall of Famer for a reason. Nice combo there. Showing off that power, just throwing Tamina.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here all day. Power. I think you're right.
Natalya in off the tag.
Oh, that hurt.
Natalya coming in the match facing her former tag team partner, Tamina.
Taking flight. Body splash. The challenger eating up the champion into the cover. 1, 2. She kicks out with authority after 2. Close call.
And can Tamina get a tag to Naomi, as we have yet to see Naomi tag into this match? These two women know each other very well. Held those tag titles together. Now they both have different partners. And Naomi does get tagged into the match. Naomi, Natalya, two former SmackDown Women's Champions.
She just turned it around. Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. Natalya landed it right there. Whoa. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Quick thinking from Naomi. Uh-oh. Oh, that could break an arm. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow. Oh, God, that hurt. Looking to platter with a DDT. Rolling neck snap. The champ getting put on the back.
Naomi getting some offense in on Natalya. Turning this match around, as it looks like Beth and Natalya were going to be in complete control. And what is Naomi doing here? Dragging Natalya to the middle of the ring, going for the pin.
Oh, my God, we got a new champion. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Nice reversal from Naomi.
Pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
As Tamina comes back into the match. Natalya dragging herself, trying to tag in her partner, Beth Phoenix. Oh, Tamina missing with a super kick. Natalya missing with the clothesline. Tamina going for that 3rd super kick, and she finally hits it on Natalya, dragging her, trying to drag her to the ring, probably setting up.
Going for a pin for the championship. And there's the save.
And Beth was able to break it up. Oh, but Tamina tackling Beth Phoenix as we almost crowned new women's tag team champions. But Natalya going for the bulldog, but reverse as Tamina slams her on her ass. Vintage clothesline from Natalya and Michael Cole's voice. As Tamina kicks out. So Natalya's setting up for the sharpshooter here. No, but we gotta roll up.
And not done yet.
She got so close she could taste it there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, what a smash. That is just insulting.
And Tamina dragging Natalya to the corner of the ring.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Golly, that sounded rough. Up and down. Brutal. Face crusher. The challenger is not in a great place.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Stomping. Ouch. It's a dragon sleeper. Is she going to tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out. And she lets her out of the submission.
Was Beth even like applying any pressure right there? It looked like she wasn't doing that. It looked like she was just sitting there. I don't know if she's tired or is it just ring rust.
Into the stomach.
Oh, no. Carefully measured knee drop.
But it looks like this match is going to come down between the Glamazon and Tamina.
Tamina now is being sized up. Natalya.
As the Glamazon looking to end things. Looking to end this match and retain those tag titles, but Tamina was able to reverse it.
She's in a rough spot now.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
And look at Naomi and Natalya going at it on the outside as Natalya gets knocked out. Tamina picks up Beth. And Tamina is going to the top rope. Is she about to get Superfly? And she does. In the Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix able to kick out. Man, we almost had new tag champions. So I think Natalya still might be down. I think she's getting back up on the rope. I see the top rope coming down a little bit as Naomi with a fury of kicks.
Naomi out of harm's way. Afterglow combo. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
And now Naomi trying to get the WWE Universe dancing a little bit on her side. But as she does that, Natalya comes into the match.
Nice takedown. Tagged in.
As Natalya wants Beth right back in to finish Naomi off.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. Expertly applied suplex.
Now Natalya and Beth making frequent tags, trying to keep each other fresh. As Natalya is going for the sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Will Naomi tap? Will the Women of Doom retain the tag titles? No, Tamina was able to break it up, but Natalya going for the pin, hoping that Naomi passed out from the submission. And she doesn't. She was able to kick out at 2. What a tag team match for the tag titles as Natalya goes for her clothesline again, but tags in Beth instead of going for the pin. She wants Beth to get the pinfall, but she can't as Tamina once again breaks up the pin, giving it to Beth. Gotta be careful, don't want to get yourself disqualified.
Showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. And Beth with a counter. Thunderous power slam.
And the Glamazon dragging Naomi to the middle of the ring. Don't know what she's setting up for.
This is unique. Inverted surfboard and a wrist lock submission.
And will Naomi tap to this?
Do a lot of damage. There's the save.
Almost. It wasn't for Tamina once again.
Coming to the rescue.
Tamina is keeping her team in this match. But Naomi is in a lot of trouble. She is on the wrong corner of the ring.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
As it looks like Natalya and Beth are hell-bent on forcing Naomi to tap out. Now she's going to be in the sharpshooter. If Tamina can't get there, I think she will tap out, and Tamina gets there again. Once again, Tamina. It looks like Natalya was going to go after Tamina, but look at Tamina clotheslining Natalya. But the ref telling her she better get out because at the count of 5, she will get her team disqualified. Now a little tag team move. And Naomi is stunned right now. And now Natalya taking care of Tamina on the outside so she cannot come in and break up the pin no more.
Snapping the leg. Trapped now and just a sharp elbow. Oh, right in the arm. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, and Tamina to the stairs, and Naomi using her big booty against Beth. And Beth able to kick out. Naomi able to hit the rear view.
Oh, look at head scissors. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Natalya taking care of Tamina on the outside. Naomi coming close to winning those tag titles. And now both partners getting back up on the ring apron. Why do these tag matches always go this long?
In comes Tamina.
They always drag. They always drag.
And Beth with a counter. Driven down. She's tagged in. This is Natalya's wheelhouse. The Hart family legacy lives on.
And now the sharpshooter on Tamina. Will Tamina tap? Will Naomi be able to break it up like Tamina was doing for her? And she does. But Natalya going for a pin, hoping that the sharpshooter passed out Tamina. And it did. Tamina passed out from the sharpshooter as Natalya was able to get the pin. And Natalya and Beth Phoenix, the women of Doom, retain the women's tag team championships.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, and Natalya with the finishing touches on this one.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
He's damn right, Byron. They are the best women's tag team around because they are the women's tag team champions as they defend their titles successfully against Naomi and Tamina, Bad Blood. And now, to simulate the rest of the show, we have main event Jey Uso going up against the U.S. champion Big E. Let's see if Uso can get the dub. So there is, and he does. The Usos defeating the WWE champion when he was WWE champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley, before Money in the Bank. And now Jey Uso defeats Big E for the United States. Well, not for the United States champion, but he defeats him in a non-title match and now puts himself in contention for the U.S. title. And then in the main event, we have the 6-man tag team match with RK Bro and the former WWE champion Bobby Lashley against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and the new WWE champion Roman Reigns, as Seth Rollins has tapped out. He tapped out to Riddle in that tag match. He actually tapped out to Bobby Lashley on the first episode of Raw in that Battle Royal for the WWE title. So Seth Rollins has tapped out to 2 of those guys. Will he eat a RKO, or will him and KO be able to win against RK Bro? Will Roman Reigns keep his momentum going as a new WWE champion, or will Bobby Lashley get his little revenge against him in this tag match? Let's see what happens. And Who won? Roman Reigns. It's Seth Rollins, 2 halves of the Shield, too, by the way, so they have some chemistry. They get the victory over RK Bro, who are the Raw Tag Team Champions. So with this win, Seth Rollins and KO put themselves right back in contention to get a rematch possibly for those Raw Tag Team titles as Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley could invoke his rematch clause whenever he wants. So that'll do it for episode 4 of Monday Night Raw. Until the next episode, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace out. Dunk Squad.